All right, here we go. We got Macguyver here today, MC from the DMV. Going to talk about some of his latest projects and what he's got going on. So, what's up?
What's going on? How you doing?
Good. I did two of your last projects, the Nostalgia Tape and the Rum Diary. And when I reviewed the Nostalgia Tape, which I really liked, I said that your name was kind of like that old TV show.
Yeah.
Is that where you got it from?
My last name actually is Macguyver. So when I was in school, for some reason everybody pronounced it wrong. So they always just say Macguyver. So naturally it just stuck. People started calling me Macguyver, was translated into Mac, which most people say now. But I just stuck with Macguyver because I felt like it was like me, but not me in the same sentence. So it's almost like that, that rap persona, but still me in the same token. You know what I'm saying? So it stuck. It works.
So where are you from? You represent the DMV, but
I represent the whole DMV because I was born in DC, and not just born in DC, but lived in DC till about I was like 6, 7 years old. Then went to Maryland with my folks. We moved out to Clinton, PG County. I lived all in PG County. Then moved out to VA around middle school years, around 6th or 7th grade, and lived there for about 2 or 3 years. So I literally lived everywhere in the DMV for the most part, PG County to uptown DC to VA. So I represent the whole shebang. Right now I stay in Fort Washington, Maryland, so still in PG County.
Do you feel like some rappers aren't, with that whole DMV thing? Do you think they just want to rap where they're from and not include it as a unit, or how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think a lot of people, mainly from DC, like to, distinguish themselves as I'm from DC, I'm not from the DMV. And some people, but for the most part, I feel like we all from the DMV. Like, I mean, if you live in DC, you know somebody, you probably party somewhere in Maryland, you probably out VA all the time or out PG all the time, you know what I'm saying? So you really do live in this little circle. It's not that big, so. But, to each his own, man. There's nothing wrong with rapping where you're from. If you're from DC and you just want to say, I'm from DC, then hey, that's on you, and it's cool. But if you truly, from here, you move around and you always here and there and everywhere, then saying the DMV, there's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. And so you just dropped the Rum Diary, which when I reviewed it, I kind of pointed back to the movie, which was the movie starring Johnny Depp, which was taken from a book. Right. Did you have anything? Because I kind of said, like, with the Rum Diary, it was about scandals and how you use your words to get what you want. Right. And so in your project, you had a song on the Stay Scheming beat. So I was like, that's perfect for Rum Diary. Like, did you have any idea at all that's where you wanted to go with it, or was I just like, did I just take it?
I wish I could just really take credit for it. Like, honestly, I never even really seen the movie, but I had seen clips. And I mean, like, they have some really extensive, if you go on YouTube, they have some extensive clips of that movie, of some parts, and it's just crazy. So I'm a drinker, first of all. Like, I'm not, some people smoker, I don't smoke, but I drink heavy, like, not alcohol, but I drink. So, it was perfect because the whole time I was writing the lyrics for the songs and stuff like that, I was probably buzzed and twisted. So I was like, man, this is the Rum Diary. Like, this is what you think of when you twist it. You know what I'm saying? And it was perfect for, like, the images I seen from the movie. Because, like you said, I saw that it was about a writer. And I saw, like I said, you said about some scandal and things like that. I don't know specifically what, but I just knew that's what it was. And it was like, I know I can just use that title to show, because people gonna be like, oh, I heard that before. But then when they hear it, they're like, oh, I understand why he titled that. He didn't just title it that because it sounded cool. It really was the Rum Diary. You can ask anybody who's seen me writing, they know it was the Rum Diary for real.
That's cool. Like, with your concepts, like with the Nostalgia Tape, you use a lot of like classic hip hop beats, and then with the Rum Diary, which how you just explained it, it seemed like you take a concept and then you just deliver it. So what are you working on next? What's the next big thing for you?
Honestly, well, I guess I could say, me and my brother Waze are working on a project. It's called The Bill. we just wanted just to join forces and you know, really showcase, you know, the crew essence of everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, G&D is me, Waze, and the CEO of Born Music. So we really wanted to show people, like, you know, and this ain't no disrespect to him, but yes, we are part of a crew and he is the leader, but we can stand on our own too. You know what I'm saying? And this is what this is going to show, because after the build, you know, it's going to be a whole slew of just all three of us together, and it's like, then it's going to be like, okay, I see why they went there with it first, because now I respect each one of them when they own, and then when they come together, it's just a monster.
I gotta just interject real quick. I heard a piece of that new project, The Bill, and yeah, everybody's on alert. That shit is so crazy, so incredible. I'm jealous that I'm not on it, but I see what they did there. The shit is unbelievable. So it's G&D over everything.
All day.
All right, that's it. I'm out.
What is G&D? What is that?
That's Guns and Doves. Guns and Doves. Honestly, I let Born explain it because he'll articulate it better than I will. But you know, well, now I say it, to me, and what we stand for is always that yin and that yang. You know, which is a gun and a dove. You know, it's that violence, it's that grittiness, it's that rawness, it's that beautiful side, it's that pretty side, that life, you know. And so that's what we bring to the table, because we're not sitting around just talking about the harsh realities, which we do. We bringing you the beautiful side too, you know. And it's like a lot of people don't do that. Not saying they can't, but they don't. So that's what we try to deliver every time we put out something. You're gonna hear, you know, some of the street songs ever. Then you may hear some pop infused stuff, like, because we can do it, not because we're forcing it, not because, you know, it's the cool thing to do, because we have the ability to do it. And you know, like I said, we lived. I know personally, I can say I lived there, where I've lived in the worst part of this area, and I've lived in the best parts of this area. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I done seen both sides. So that's what Guns and Doves means to me, and I think I can speak for everybody and say that's mainly what it means to all of us. You know what I mean?
So is this like your in-house? Everything is in-house, nothing from outside? Is it just you, Waze, and Born, or?
We have, you know, affiliates and people that we deal with, of course. You know, like you know, shout out to the round table, my man Excalibur, Professor but. And then G&D also consists of DJ A.B. Logic. He's another head, you know, he's a dope DJ up in Hoboken. So yeah, and we have people like songwriters like Amber Cole, you know, things like that. So it's always building. We're always building, and we're always just moving forward. And, you know, if you're a positive person willing to, you know, get down with something great, and you know, we work with you. That's all. That's it.
Will there be a G&D tour or something coming up anytime soon?
One can hope. You know what I'm saying? One can hope. I mean, we got a lot of things in the works, you know, a lot of things we're working on, trying to get, you know, done and finalized. So you'll be seeing a lot this summer. You'll be seeing a lot more G&D this summer, you know, in DC, outside of DC, you know, DMV area, all that. So yeah, definitely.
Born, you want to add anything onto that?
Everybody go download the Rum Diary from Mac. Go back and download. Start at Freedom of Speech.
Freedom of Speech. Absolutely.
And then the new video that we're about to do. But you about to drop a new video?
I'm gonna drop me and Waze Watch the Drones. Right. That's off the Rum Diary. Video's coming soon.
I just heard the treatment for the next thing that we about to do. So yeah, everybody go get the Rum Diary. Look out for the single that I just dropped featuring Mac, The Life. Mm-hmm. Just Google that. And yeah, man, just G&D. It's the summer of G&D. It'll be the fall of G&D, the winter of G&D. It'll be G&D all year, all day, every day. And yeah, King of Kings coming out at an undisclosed time.
Yeah, you know, make sure you check out that Life. Like, and this is another reason I go back to your first question. Macguyver also stuck with me because he always was known for making something out of nothing. And the fact that I can write, I rap, and I sing a little bit. Well, I sing. I ain't gonna. So it's like you can give me a beat and I can make it whatever whatever it needs to be. I can make it work. So that's another reason why I stuck with that name. So yeah, I am singing on my man Track the Life.
Yeah,
so check it out.
It's super thorough.
Definitely.
Man. Everybody was like, man, I had no idea Mac could sing. Like when he opened his mouth, they did not expect, the melodies to come out. So I think that right there explains the whole concept behind G&D, just in one person, in Mac, somebody that's able to deliver a street perspective, an on-the-ground perspective, a hard and gritty perspective, and then still be able to deliver harmonies. You know what I mean? So that's what we mean. G&D is life. You heard it here first. And that's the new slogan from now and forever. G&D is life.
Mm-hmm. Can you sing something really quickly?
Oh man. You gonna do that to me? Oh my goodness.
Just sing the chorus on the light.
Alright. I'm gonna sing the chorus. I ain't got no water then. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? G&D is life, so I'm gonna live. They say this ain't living, lifestyle ain't gonna make it. I'm racing and chasing dreams until it's over. I just sit and think that one day they gon' face it. I made it, still chasing dreams, it ain't over. Yeah, so that's the life. That's the life. So y'all want the other side, obviously. So I'll spit something for y'all. Niggas round here be bound to blow. Ambition in the heart, MOB is the code. Light another L while we out on the road, trying to dodge from reality. This is how it is when your fears come along with your salary. Dreams of progressing, tears from a lesson. Hard shit learned fast cause young niggas murder. While old cats grateful they able to be thankful. Cause they done seen it all from the crack shit to now niggas dying over rap shit. That's why my team is committed. And we won't lose steam till the dream is delivered. And when we get the crown, we gon' dream some more. And reminiscence, we was teens, we was scheming for dough. Now let's make it to the top. Let's build another level. Being content with nothing. Shitting on being settled. Digging up all our dreams. Stiff farming the devil. So miss me a history of who did it before. Just who giving it more. This is more than that same old rap shit. Be blessed with my presence cause I give rap hits. And I'm tired of showing love cause you don't get back shit. Yeah. My state of a go-getter. If you ain't out here getting it, then go, nigga. G&D. That's what it is.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, thank you so much for Macguyver and Born coming out doing this interview. It'll be up on theycallmeio.com very soon.
Theycallmeio.com. Do it.
Shout out to They Call Me Io. Do it. All day. Shout out to Godfather Sage. Shout out to the Monumental Music Group. Shout out to the whole G&D family and all of the affiliates. It's takeover season. See what this is, what everybody don't understand is like it's a hand that's coming up out of the sand. So like everybody, it's fine for y'all to like walk on the surface. But what we doing, and the way that we operate, and the way that we plot, is to be unseen until it's time. And all of these fingers and these hands are gonna rise up from all of the different corners of the earth and gradually grab and grab and grab and grab and squeeze until there's no room for anybody else to move. And then it'll be G&D over everything for real. So just watch. It's art. It's a work of art. What's going on right now? The Rum Diary. Download that shit.
Download it now. Theycallmeio.com. Read the review. Dopeness.
Thank you guys.
All right.
Salute.